Hi all, we're playing some goblins in modern with an X-Mage. Now this hand is not very stellar, but against some decks it has some very good matchups. This is the reason why I'm keeping it. And basically the whole deck is a good top deck here. So I guess lands and vials are not good, but anything else is pretty nice. Even Kiki. For example, this Mog Fanatic is really good versus Ragavan. The opponent is leading with Parblov Canal and Mishra's Bubble, which makes me feel like that it will be an interactive matchup in which Munitions Expert and Mog Mog Fanatic, sorry, are pretty good. Marshall is also good, but we don't have it in the hand. Okay. So they know for sure what we are doing. What we are doing. We do Lieutenant, which is actually good to the deck. I think I want to play Marsh Flats now to get rid of the bad fetches, because this fetch is only basic or shocks, or basic Swampert shocks. Okay, at some point they will get to deploy Marktide, and we need to have some kind of pressure to not get run over by it. I think I don't want to crack a fetch here though. Maybe I am supposed to. I will be able to activate this end for many turns. A nice perk of this deck is that it has a lot of thinning, like it has a lot of fetches and doesn't play too many lands already, so we are gonna start drawing gas after a certain point. Okay, so now that I drew the Horde Master, I'm very comfortable going land, Bogart Harbinger. If they play at enemy, and keep up the Vial for the Horde Master to get a 2-for-1. I think I should be playing getting Snoop on top, if I'm honest. There's an argument of Snoop or Yoga. I think Snoop is much better, because it synergizes a lot with the Horde Master too. Okay, that's pretty nice. What's pretty nice here is that I can go Horde Master, basically get the Snoop for free. Okay. Now that's pretty nice. I don't think I want to uptick this because okay, they have counter for our Snoop. But if they counter our Snoop, we have good attacks. Maybe I was supposed to uptake it, but I was thinking that I would violate the Snoop, which was like a mistaken thinking. So yeah, let's just attack them. If they kill my Horde Master, I'm very incentivized to just sack the Mog Fanatic too. The reason is that I have the Munitions Expert already. So what did we exile? Exile the Fable. I would have liked to draw that. But okay. So we do get to draw a Stalker next turn. We'll just cast that Stalker. Maybe they dash Ragavan here and we get them with a Munitions Expert. But if they play Marktide, we're in a lot of trouble. I think we're still keeping this on 2. I want to violin the Expert. Oh, that's pretty good. We still have the same line of play of violin in the Horde Master. And can also violin. Wow, that's pretty good for us. Okay. So they don't Raga dash. Oh, Tishana's Type Binder, huh? I think that's fine. countering our Vial's ability because we can just kill the Tidebinder here. So we can go Hornmaster, Expert. I will kill the Tidebinder. I could actually just go... Yeah, there was a ton of things I could do. But this unlocks the Vial again. And I'm attacking with this because it has menace. They can't block it anyway. And they can... oh, they can't block it. And I wouldn't mind even a trade. I guess I could have done the... I can sack it next turn to kill the Ragavan. They may have a removal for our Codemaster, but they need to have double removal spell and it will be very painful for them. And now we will be able to uptake the Vial and some point get Sling Gang Lieutenant into play and just get to kill them. Sure, we are gonna block with Expert. Ooh, so Yoa. That's pretty nice. I think now that I know that I need to play Zoyoga from Exile. Also, they should play removal right now because if they play it my turn, we get to trigger the Stalker. Okay. So I'll take the Vial, draw. Oh, we draw Cordmaster again, huh? Okay, so I will cast Zoyoga since they know about this. I'll cast the other Cordmaster because I'm really fearing a Tidebinder here. And I'll just attack. If they flash in a Tidebinder and block my first Cordmaster, then I get to trigger Zoyoga, trigger Stalker. I have good prospects. Yeah, and they do it. But they trade and I get to exile the two top cards of my library. So look for more goblins. We have another Zoyoga and another Stalker. We can't play both, which is interesting. And we also get to trigger double descent. Like, this is amazing for us, right? Yeah. I think they will sacrifice a land here. Yeah, they did. Now, the previous game we were playing against Tron, we didn't draw well because, like, a Walking Ballista really wrecks this deck. But, like, in this match, we are doing pretty well already. Well, it's a good card against the counterspell deck. Notably, we are not playing Cavern of Souls. It's an interesting thought that we are not playing it. But we don't really have the space. So they put a Ragavan in there as a jump blocker, which is very funny to me. And we also have... okay, we just get to kill them here. Okay, I'll flex some muscle. I'll play this Hordemaster. Just attack. I do have the Lieutenant in case something goes wrong. This is why I'm flexing muscle here. I mean, yeah, we do have a lot of lethal power. Okay, so against Marktide, I guess we're gonna need two Soul Grindlanders. I think 3 is the correct number. I don't want 4 at any case. Fanatic is actually pretty good in the matchup, so I don't want to cut it. My whole deck is pretty good in the matchup, which is funny. I guess I can cut one as a Yoga because I don't want to draw 2 in this particular matchup. Maybe I want to draw 2 in this particular matchup. I'm not sure what I want to do. There's an argument that I don't want the second Kiki because I can outgrind them. But before cutting the second Kiki, I can cut the Harbinger. The second Harbinger. Because we can top the Kiki and have like the Removal Cordmaster direction. Maybe I'm supposed to keep the Harbinger and cut some Fables. Well, cutting one Fable is good versus the Counterspell deck. Maybe I should cut all because they're also playing Spell Snare, Spell Pierce. Yeah, but they will put spell pierces out, right? But they did see the Fable. I'm very confused. They're on the play, so they may keep spell pierces in. On the draw, I will put in the Fables again. Because on the play, they need to counter Vile, so I would, in their place, I would leave the spell pierce if they saw the Fable. Though this may not be an objectively correct statement, but I get the feeling that a lot of modern players think like this. Okay, we have an answer to turn one Ragavan. And okay, we don't have a second, we don't have a black source, which makes two of our cards obsolete. But I don't want to mulligan this hand, because we have the War Marshal we have things to play for main turns. We may just die to getting mana screwed, color screwed, but that's a risk I'm willing to accept. Okay, so they do get Ragavan. The important part here is that I can just go Mog Fanatic and like just block the Ragavan. They can't kill the Fanatic to make way for the Ragavan. Sure. That's a very clean trade. Okay. We did draw a first War Marshal. Now the issue is that Tidebinder is very good against the second the War Marshal at any rate. Okay. We found the land. I think this is a good moment to crack the land. I'll play the War Marshal first. See what happens. Okay. Since we're getting this countered, do I play around Tidebinder? Tidebinder is the question. I think I don't need to yet. And because I can pass the next turn with Munitions Expert up. Oh, that's good. So I'll lead with Bloodstained Mire, because this lets me grab a basic and play around Blood Moon. Okay. So we have Zayoba here. Maybe we will start getting value, maybe not. They let this go. Maybe they have removal. I mean, they have 4 cards in their hand. Yeah, they haven't. They do have a hold hit here. So yeah. Do we fetch? No, I'll just play the Stalker here. I just want to have a second Goblin for my Munitions Expert. Stalker is also pretty good. I won't crack the fetch. Okay, so they're trying to Flame of Honor, draw 2 cards. I think this is fine. It's good to know that they're playing Flame of Honor. Ooh, Ragavan, huh? They're just casting it. Okay, now that they are open during the cast of this preordain, I'm comfortable going without Crypt Munitions Expert. I know that I should preserve this for my turn, but I can't resist the temptation right now. Okay, good. We got our Munitions Expert counterspelled. No, I should have done it. I should have fetched and not played this. Because counterspell triggers Descent. I forgot about it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I didn't play this very well. I played this very badly, actually. Now the issue is that at some point they will have Marktide here. I think I will try to cast the Horde Master, because I'm really worried about Tidebinder. Dress down, it's fine. Am I supposed to attack with a Stalker? I think I am. I think I'm supposed to attack with both because I can just kill a Tidebinder. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, how hitting it. That's a clean answer there. Okay. Yeah, my stalker would have been larger if I played this correctly, but I didn't, so it's smaller. The important part here is if the counter, like this is great. This deck is great. I mean, we get to attack here. If they kill our Horde Master, we get to descend. If they counter it, we get to descend. Otherwise, we get to have a larger power on the board. I mean, this interaction is premium. I get the feeling that I will find Murktide here. They did not. Very interesting. Should I play this Stalker? Maybe not. So my feeling is that they have Tidebinder here. They shouldn't be attacking with Horde Master for this reason. If they have Tidebinder counterspell, then it would be a disaster. I don't think they have counterspell, but I can't afford to take the risk. And I have a second Stalker here, which is pretty good. If they kill some of my creature. If they don't kill a creature, I will just cast a Harbinger, leaving the Blood Crypt up. Okay, they do kill the creature. Okay, so they go Tidebinder. I think this is the last card, right? Yeah. So this being their last card, you can they counter the trigger, which is a clean answer. But I get to just kill it. So now that I have Descent triggered, I'll just play another Stalker and pass the turn. They found Dragavan. Wow. If they dash, I think I'm blocking. I can't really afford to give them Munitions Expert or something. Vial? It's not very nice, but we do get to bring to the top a Slinkang Lieutenant. This interaction has grown on me. On the late game, play Harbinger for Lieutenant, and then have this be the inevitability on the top of the deck. So if they have something to prevent my pressure, to keep themselves from dying, then I get to cast Lieutenant. If they don't, I just kill them. I think I'm supposed to just attack them first, because the Lieutenant is lethal by itself. Sure. Good game.